I am just a poor boy, though my story's seldom told. I have squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. All lies and jest, still a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of the railway station, running scared, laying low, seeking out the poorer quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. Lie, lie, lie. Lie, 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 lie. Asking only workmen's wages, I come looking for a job, but I get no offers. Just to come on from the whores on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times when I was so lonesome I took some comfort there. La 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 la. Lie, lie, lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Then I'm laying out my winter clothes and wishing I was gone, going home, where the New York City winters aren't bleeding me, leading me, going home. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminders of every glove that laid him down or cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame, I am leaving, but the fighter still remains. Lie, lie, lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Well, I came home like a stone, and I fell heavy into your arms. these days of dust, which we've known, will blow away with this new sun. But I'll kneel down, wait for now, and I'll kneel down, know my ground, and I will wait for you, and I will wait for you. So break my step and relent. Well, you forgave, and I won't forget. Know what we've seen, and him with less. Now in some way shake the excess. As well as strong, and use my head alongside my heart. So tame my flesh and fix my eyes, a tethered mind free from the lies. And I'll kneel down, for now, and I'll kneel down on my ground. that
This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Was made for you and me. When the sun came shining and I was strolling, and the wheat fields waving, and the dust clouds rolling, and the fog was lifting, and a voice was chanting, this land was made for you and me. As I went hiking through Red Rock Canyons, I saw above me a clear blue sky. I saw below me that Dixie County. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me.
He was born in the summer of his 27th year, coming home to a place he'd never been before. Left yesterday behind him, you might say he was born again. Might say he found a key for every door. When he first came to the mountains, his life was far away, on the road and hanging by a song. But the string's already broken and he doesn't really care. It keeps changing fast, but it don't last for long. In the Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain and fire in the sky. Shadows from the starlight is softer than a lullaby. Rocky Mountain High, Rocky Mountain High. He climbed Cathedral Mountain, saw silver clouds below, saw everything as far as he can see. And they say that he got crazy once and tried to touch the sun, but he lost a friend, kept his memory. Now he walks in quiet solitude, the forest and the stream, seeking grace in every step he takes. His sight is turned inside himself to try and understand the serenity of a clear blue mountain lake. In the Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain fire in the sky. Talk to God in the to a casual reply. Rocky Mountain High, Rocky Mountain High. Now his life is full of wonder, but his heart still knows some fear of the simple things he cannot comprehend. Well, they tried to tear the mountains down and bring in a couple more people, more scars upon the land. In the Colorado Rocky Mountain High, I've seen it rain fire in the sky. I know he'd be a poor man if he never saw an eagle fly. Rocky Mountain High, the Colorado Rocky Mountain High. I've seen it rain fire in the sky. Friends around the campfire, everybody's high. Rocky Mountain High, Rocky Mountain High. Rocky Mountain High, Rocky Mountain High.
Sit and wonder what, babe, if you don't know by now. No, there ain't no use to sit and wonder what, babe, it don't matter anyhow. Well, your rooster crows at the break of dawn. Look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on, so don't think twice, it's alright. There ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. It's a light I've never known. No, there ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road. Well, I'm wishing there was something you would do or say to try to make me change my mind and stay. We never did too much talking anyway, so don't think twice, it's alright. There ain't no use in calling out my name now, like you never did before. No, there ain't no use in calling out my name, gal. I can't hear you anymore. Well, I'm thinking and wondering all the way down the road. I once loved a woman, a child I'm told. I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. So don't think twice, it's alright. So long, honey, babe, where I'm bound, I can tell. But goodbye, it's too good a word, babe. So I'll just say fairly well. No, I ain't saying you treated me unkind. You could have done better, but I don't mind. You just kind of wasted my precious time. So don't think twice, it's alright. No, don't think twice, it's alright.
They pay paradise and put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Well, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Ooh, ba, ba, ba. Ooh, ba, ba, ba. They took all the trees, put them in a tree museum, and they charged the people $1.50 just to see them. Well, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Ooh, ba, ba, ba. Ooh, ba, ba, ba. Hey, I'm a farmer, put away that DDT now. Give me spots on my apples, but leave me the birds and the bees, please. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Oh, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Ooh, ba, ba, ba. Ooh, ba, ba, ba. Ooh, ba, ba, ba. Ooh, ba, ba, ba. Late last night, I heard the screen door slam, and a big yellow taxi took away my old man. Well, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Hey, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Ah, yeah, they pay paradise and put up a parking lot. I said they pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Ooh, ba, ba, ba. Ooh, ba, ba, ba. Ooh, ba, ba, ba. Ooh, ba, ba, ba.
I guess that it was bound to happen, was just a matter of time. But now I've come to my decision, and it's a one of a painful kind. 'Cause now it seems that you wanted a martyr, just a regular guy wouldn't do. But baby, I can't hang upon no lover's cross for you. Yeah, I really gotta hand it to you, 'cause girl, you really tried. But for every time that we spent laughing, there were 2 times that I cried. You were trying to make me your martyr, and that's the one thing I just couldn't do. 'Cause baby, I can't hang upon no lover's cross for you. 'Cause tables are meant for turning, and people are bound to change, and bridges are meant for burning, when the people and memories they join aren't the same. Still, I hope that you can find another who can take what I could not. He'll have to be a super god, or maybe a super god. 'Cause I never was much of a martyr before, and I ain't about to start nothing new. And baby, I can't hang upon no lover's cross for you. 'Cause tables are meant for turning, and people are bound to change, and bridges are meant for burning, people and memories they join aren't the same. Still I hope that you can find another who can take what I could not. He'll have to be a super guy, or maybe a super god. 'Cause I never was much of a martyr before, and I ain't about to start nothing new. And baby, I can't hang upon no lover's cross for you.
Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. And I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand. You just got to see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand, and I won't make it any other way. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Been walking my mind to an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. Well, there's hours of time on the telephone line to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines and pieces on the ground. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you, baby, one more time again now. Thought I'd see you one more time again. There's just a few things coming my way this time around now. Thought I'd see you, thought I'd see you, fire and rain now. Thanks.
If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I would save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you wanna do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know that you're the one I wanna go through time with. If I had a box just for wishes and dreams that had never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you wanna do once you find them. Looked around enough to know that you're the one I wanna go through time with.
Your ghost again, but that's not unusual. It's just that the moon is full and you happen to call. And here I sit, hand on the telephone. I'm hearing a voice unknown for a couple of light years ago, heading straight for a fall. As I remember, your eyes were bluer than robin's hair. My poetry was lousy, you said. Where are you calling from? A booth in the Midwest. 10 years ago I brought you some cufflinks, and you brought me something. We both know what memories can bring. They bring diamonds and rust. Well, you burst on a scene, already a legend, the unwashed phenomenon, the original vagabond. You strayed into my arms, and there you stayed, temporarily lost at sea. The Madonna was yours for free. Yes, the girl in the elf shell could have kept you unharmed. you stand with brown leaves falling all around, with snow in your hair. And now you're smiling up the window, that crummy hotel of a Washington Square. Our breath comes of white clouds, mingles and ends in the air. Speaking strictly for me, we both could have died here and there. Now you're telling me you're not nostalgic, then give me another word for it. You were always so good with words and keeping things vague. 'Cause I need some of that vagueness now, it's all come back too clearly. Yes, I love you dearly, and if you're offering me diamonds and rust, I have already paid.
Knew a man in Bojangles and he danced for you. He wore worn-out shoes with silver hair, a ragged shirt and baggy pants. The old soft shoe. He jumped so high, jumped so high. Then he lightly touched down. I met him in the cell in New Orleans. I was down and out. He looked to me to be the eyes of age. He spoke right out. Talked of life, talked of life. Clicked his heels as he stepped. He said his name Bojangles and he danced a lick across the cell. He grabbed his pants, a better stance. He jumped so high, clicked his heels. He let go a laugh, let go a laugh. Shook back his clothes all around. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, dance. He danced for those at minstrel shows and county fairs. Throughout the South, he spoke through tears of 15 years, how his dog and him traveled about. The dog up and died, up and died. 20 years he still grieves. He said I dance now at every chance in honky-tonks for drinks and tips, but most of the time I spend behind these county bars, 'cause I drinks a bit. Shook his head, shook his head. I heard someone ask him, please. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, dance.
West Virginia and Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. And all my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads. I hear your voice in the morning, now she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away, and somehow I get the feeling like I should have been home yesterday, yesterday, yesterday. 'Cause country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. And country roads, country roads, and take me home and to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, and take me home, country roads, oh, and take me home, country roads. John Denver.
Alberta, where there's you there in the fall.
For strong winds that blow lonely, seven seas that run high, all those things that don't change, come what may. If the good times are all gone, then I'm bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way. If I get there before the snow flies and the things are looking good, you could meet me if I sent you down the fair. But by then it would be winter, not too much for you to do, and those winds sure can blow cold way out there. For strong winds that blow lonely, seven seas that run high, all those things that don't change, come what may. If the good times are all gone, then I'm bound for moving on. I look for you if I'm ever back this way. Still I wish you would change your mind if I ask you one more time. But we've been through these 200 times or more. For strong winds that blow lonely, seven seas that run high, all these things that don't change, come what may. If the good times are all gone, then I'm bound for moving on. I look for you if I'm ever pass this way. I look for you if I'm ever pass this way.
You shelter me from harm, kept me warm, kept me warm. You gave my life to me, set me free, set me free. The finest years I ever knew were all the years I had with you, and I would give anything I own, give up my life, my heart, my home, and I would give everything I own just to have you back again. You taught me how to love, what it's of, what it's of. Never said too much, but still you showed a way, and I knew from watching you nobody else could ever know the part of me that can't let go, that I would give anything I own, give up my life, my heart, my home. I would give everything I own just to have you back again. Is there someone you know, you're loving them so, but taking them all for granted? You may lose them one day, someone takes them away, and they don't hear the words you long to say. I would give anything I own, give up my life, my heart, my home. I would give everything I own just to have you back again, just to touch you once again.
Only child, alone and wild, a cabinet maker's son. His hands were meant for different work, and his heart was known to none. He left his home and went his lone and solitary way, and he gave to me a gift I know I never can repay.
Quiet man of music, denied a simpler fate. He tried to be a soldier once, but his music wouldn't wait. He earned his love through discipline, a thundering velvet hand. His gentle means of sculpting souls took me years to understand. The leader of the band is tired and his eyes are growing old, but his blood runs through my instrument and his song is in my soul. My life has been a poor attempt to imitate the man. I'm just a living legacy to the leader of the band.
My brothers' lives were different, for they heard another call. One went to Chicago and the other to St. Paul. And I'm in Colorado and I'm not in some hotel, living out this life I've chose and come to know so well. For the music and your stories of the road,
I thank you for the freedom when it came my time to go.
I thank you for the kindness and the times when you got tough. And Papa, I don't think I said I love you near enough. Leader of the band is tired and his eyes are growing old, but his blood runs flows through my instrument, and his song is in my soul. My life has been a poor attempt to imitate the man. I'm just a living legacy to the leader of the band. I am a living legacy to the leader of the band.
Just a song before I go, to whom it may concern. Traveling twice the speed of sound, it's easy to get burned. When the shows were over, we had to get back home. When we opened up the door, I had to be alone. She helped me with my suitcase. She stands before my eyes, driving me to the airport and to the friendly skies. Going through security, I held her for so long. She finally looked at me in love, and she was gone. Just a song before I go, a lesson to be learned. Traveling twice the speed of sound, it's easy to get burned.
Suzanne takes you down to a place near the river. You can hear the boats go by. You can spend the night beside her, and you know that she's half crazy, and that's why you wanna be there. And she feeds you tea and oranges that come all the way from China. And just when you mean to tell her that you have no love to give her, she gets you on her wavelength, and she lets the river answer that you've always been a lover. And you want to travel with her, and you want to travel blind, and you know he will trust you, for you touched her perfect body with your mind. sailor when he walked upon the water, and he spent a long time watching from his lonely wooden tower. And just when he knew for certain only drowning men could see him, he said, all men will be sailors then, until the sea shall free them. But he himself was broken long before the sky would open. Forsaken, almost human, he sank beneath your wisdom like a stone. And you want to travel with him, and you want to travel blind, and you think maybe you'll trust him, for he's touched your perfect body with his mind. Now Suzanne takes your hand and she leads you to the river. She's wearing rags and feathers from Salvation Army counters, and the sun pours down like honey on Our Lady of the Harbor. And she shows you where to look among the garbage and the flowers. There are heroes in the seaweed, there are children in the morning, they are leaning out for love, and they're leading that way forever, while Suzanne holds the mirror. And you want to travel with her, and you want to travel blind, and you know that she will trust you, for you touched her perfect body with her mind.
Blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many years can a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea?
New Orleans. Illinois Central, Monday morning rain. 15 cars and 15 restless riders, 3 conductors, 25 sacks of men. All along the southbound Odyssey, the train pulls out of Kankakee, rolls along past houses, farms, and fields, passing trains that have no name, freight yards full of old black men, and the graveyards of the rusted automobiles. Good morning, America, how are you? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train that called the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Dealing card games with the old man in the club car. Penny a point, ain't no one keeping score. Pass the paper bag and holds the bottle, and feel the wheels rumbling neath the floor. And the sons of Pullman porters and the sons of engineers ride their fathers' magic carpets made of steel. Mothers with their babes asleep, rocking to a gentle beat, and the rhythm of the rails is all they feel. Good morning, America, how are you? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm a train we call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Gone 500 miles when the day is done. Nighttime on the city of New Orleans, changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. Halfway there and we'll be there by morning, through the Mississippi darkness rolling down to the sea. But all the towns and people seem to fade into a bad dream. The steel rails still ain't heard the news. The conductor sings his songs again. The passengers will please refrain. This train's got the disappearing railroad blues. Good night, America, how are you? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Good morning, America, how are you? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done.
It's a lesson too late for the soul is turning in your hand, in your hand. Are you going away with no words of farewell? Will there be not a trace left behind? Well, I could have loved you better, I didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. You've got reasons of plenty for going. This I know, this I know. For the weeds have been steadily growing. Please don't go, please don't go. Are you going away with no words of farewell? Will there be not a trace left behind? Well, I could have loved you better, I didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. As I lie in my bed in the morning without you, without you. Each song in my breath dies a boring without you, without you. Are you going away with no words of farewell? Will there be not a trace left behind? Well, I could have loved you better, I didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. You know that was the last thing on
Mm-hmm.